I just put up a video for my cucumbers. They're right here, growing up that metal lattice work. And in the same row, got a whole bunch of pepper plants. And these didn't do very well last year. I didn't start them early enough inside, but this year I took some advice. Some people that I was watching on YouTube last year started them a little earlier inside, and that has been very helpful for me. I mean, these plants now are over 2 feet tall basically. Some of them are bigger than others. You can see these peppers starting here. These guys are still a little small. There's some much bigger ones. And none of these are actually, well, they're all green peppers, but what a green pepper is an unripened other pepper. So when you see at your grocery store green peppers, and that's why they're cheaper, it's because they haven't been on the plant as long. So if you want green peppers, you can grow any kind of pepper and just pull them before they're ripe. If not, you wait, and they'll turn to the yellow ones, the red ones, depending on what you've planted. The orange ones, I think we have some yellow bells and some mercury reds. So we're gonna wait for them to ripen right up. You can see just this one just starting. It's gonna be a yellow bell, starting to change color just a bit on the top, but it's as big as your store-bought one. You know, they're not all the perfect size or whatever, but that, you know, it doesn't change the taste of them. Another big guy here. So you want to make sure with these that if there's any pests bothering them, that you can pull them off early and just have them as a green pepper. You want to make sure that there's no holes in them from bugs burrowing in. If you do see holes, then when you pop them off and take them inside, you just want to cut them up and make sure as you look through them that you don't have any worms or any ants or anything inside your produce there. And what I've done in all my rows, I have a bunch of companion planting with herbs. So in the same row as the peppers, you have some tarragon here. We've been trimming it back and it just keeps coming and coming. It's a nice easy one to grow. You can just clip it and dry it on a screen, like a window screen inside. So I've taken it and put it here, and some more down here. And basically, if you just do your research, you can find out which herbs or plants grow well together and which ones don't, and that'll actually make quite a big difference, because some plants take the nutrients from the soil and some plants give different nutrients back, and you want to have the correct plants mixed in together so you're not fighting against yourself. I'll put a link below to show where I got my information. I mean, there was a few different sites. You have to kind of do a bit of research, make sure that more than one person says the same thing, and then there's still trial and error after that, so you want to make sure that, you know, it's actually working for you. There's another one that's just starting to change color. So these are good because the more you have, they're not like cucumbers where you kind of have to eat them on demand when they're there. These can be dried, these can be frozen, and used when you want them. Alright, thanks for watching.